Okay, yeah.
Fuck it, bro.
Okay.
Fuck it. You know what? Okay, because this shit is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's just peachy from David's Tea. It's an iced tea, and it is
Just peachy. Our first iced tea.
our first iced tea in honor of summer, if you guys couldn't tell. From our glasses.
From the flower. From my
Flowers.
hair. Summer is here. It's definitely here already.
It's here. And you know what else is here? Hey Ma season.
Hey, Mom.
Hey Ma. How you doing?
How you doing?
Let me see that ass.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly it's hot. So we're wearing, things that are a bit, more low cut, or some shorts, some
sleeveless.
sleeveless things
Yep.
that just attracts the
Hey, Mom.
Paymons and the men's out there catcalling.
Sometimes when you say no, you don't give them the response that they want. They might either follow you. They might then turn the compliments into insults, which I've had before.
But I mean, that's a whole catcalling thing, and we're gonna have like a whole video on it in the future. But this video, besides summer bringing on the catcallers, it also brings about the issue of body, and we're gonna have a whole series, the body series, like we're calling it. And this first episode is gonna be on size and the F word.
The F word, the one that you don't dare anybody to call.
Y'all,
Feminism.
feminism,
The other F word.
and fat.
So this F word that we're gonna talk about refers to fat. And let me start by saying that everyone has fat. It is a component in our body. It's part of us. We just display it in different forms. And actually, we need fat.
Yeah.
We need fat. Some of us accumulated, like me, I accumulated in my boobs and my arms. And some people, lucky people, accumulated in the behind because,
bless those women who eat and it goes to their ass, because my fat goes here.
Mine too.
And it gives me wings.
Oh my God, we can fly away together.
And I feel like whatever size you are, you don't owe it to anybody to be something nice to look at. Beach bodies.
Mm-hmm.
We have like, oh, you gotta get ready for your beach body, and you know what? I love this thing that's been going around, and it's like how to get a body that's ready for a bathing suit. You put a bathing suit on it, and then that's just it,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Something that's really helped me to accept my body, or at least not hate it as much, have been social media accounts. One of them is Meghan Tonjes, and she had like this really great quote, which is like, if the worst thing that you can say about me is that I'm fat, congratulations, you have eyes. There's, if that's the worst thing that you can say about me, then we're on the good.
I like to say like you're heavy set, or like I like to use those kinds of words, but sometimes people say, well, just call me fat. Like you know what I mean? Like stop
I'm one of those
sugarcoating it.
people. Yes.
I have a friend who would go to the store and we would both look at a shirt and she would say, well, I can't wear that shirt because I don't have enough boobs. And I would be like, well, I have too much boobs. I can't wear that shirt either. Or, I'm too skinny for that. And I'm like, every time she would tell me, that the doctor had told her to like gain weight or whatever, I just wanted to strangle her. And I'm like, why? Like, what are you doing? And she said, actually, you know what? That's actually harmful to us as well. There's people that are actually on the opposite end, and they need fat for whatever reason, medical or for their own personal look. Like she was teased about it as well. So I never in my life would have thought about, that's people that are on the thinner side also get teased for not having the body parts that we have. Like, oh, you need bigger breasts or you need bigger boobs. So like, you don't look like a woman because you don't have curves. You're like, you're straight.
Yeah.
But there's just like so many different types of bodies, and going back with like, well, you don't look like your gender, like you look like a boy basically because you're flat chested. So there's like this other side of it that we don't hear it. And as intersectional feminists, we must include everybody and just say that again, there's different shapes and sizes. We made it so that a certain body type looks like a woman, or what a woman should look like, but not everybody fits into that category.
It might be a bit controversial, but what you go through, people telling you eat a burger, I'm not saying that doesn't suck, but it definitely, I don't think it's on the same level as somebody who is bigger, because that is like the goal body.
Is like more institutionalized, and it's more across the board.
Most definitely. In any case, I think body positivity is a journey for everyone, and whether you're thin or whether you're bigger, whether you're in the middle, whether you have like the perfect body, everybody has some shit that they don't like about themselves.
We are having so many issues about this now, when before bigger women were the thing.
Oh yeah.
Because back then the way that we used to think is like who's rich and who's fertile. So it was like the way that your body, the way that your body looked was a sign of not health but wealth, and also how fertile you are. In terms of like the wealth, I just thought it's so weird because now, because of all these like processed sugary food that only people of certain income are only able to afford. Now also when you're of a bigger set, not only are you considered lazy, but you're considered poor. You must be eating crap all day. The people that are skinnier are people that go to the gym, can afford to go to the gym, can afford nutritious meals that are also
can
expensive.
Afford organic.
We're not bashing on anybody. We're just saying, we're making an observation that this is completely reversed from what we've seen in history and just in other countries in general. The other F word is fit too. Like if you're not fit, you're not right. And right now I'm in this journey of like cleansing and like trying to be healthier and going to the gym. And it is scary. There's like a lot of posters and things where you see like people looking amazing. Fit looks different on every single body.
There are a lot of social media people that do a lot of body positivity. They call it BOPO, B-O-P-O. These are mostly more for larger women, but they also talk about like people with like eating disorders. Body Positive Panda, I think it's another one. On Instagram, it's called F Your Beauty Standards. They always like feature, and they feature men as well, because we tend to forget that men also have issues with their bodies.
Yes.
Another person that I really love, I started watching her show, My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Oh yeah.
I know Caro says she watches this show, and it's Whitney Thor, I believe. She certainly helped me to realize like, you gotta live your life, and you can't just like stop everything because you're fat.
And my mom always tells me this, for every person that you say like, oh my god, I want your butt, there's somebody who's gonna tell me, oh Maggie, I want your boobs. Or like,
you got great boobs.
Yeah.
So this summer, we hope that you guys are not super judgmental of yourselves.
And help a sister out. I feel like there's some negative comments that don't necessarily come from men, but just within our group.
Women can be very catty with each other. If you guys have any comments, especially if you're men too, you can let us know about your experience as with body positivity.
And stay tuned for our next our part 2 of this, because this series, it ain't over. You guys are taking this body positivity journey with us for this summer.
There's more than one part. So there's more than just the belly.
There's more than just one part.
We've got more things coming up.
Oh, we're going to talk about hair, and we're also going to talk about skin. So stay tuned, and just take this journey with us, because we're literally right there. We're having the same issues, and this is why we talk about it. Stay positive out there.
BOPO, body positivity. At least you have eyes. Like